You gotta just help with my Kuwabara impression.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you just had a big fight, right? That's why.
right.
That's why you're protecting your kitty cat.
Yeah.
These three guys, they're trying to get their hands all over my.
Yeah, it's a good thing that we're not doing this for Legend or Ippo or like anything like that. Too serious stuff going on there. If it was another episode of Ippo, maybe. But
what's a Yusuke impression? It's like, all right, yeah.
Hey, Kuwabara.
No, it's you gotta go like, hey, Kuwabara.
Yeah,
like,
there you go.
Kuwabara.
What, Urameshi? You think I haven't been training?
Keiko's still at the theater! Why didn't you tell me about that?
I did, and you ignored me, man. All right.
Damn it, Botan! This guy, do we really have to bring him?
Wait, hold the fuck up. Just a second there, Urameshi.
All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for Yuu Yuu Hakusho, episode 17.
And before we get too much farther into this, you might be wondering what is wrong with my face, because when I smile, it looks all weird.
Botan here. I beat up Kuwabara's face with my baseball bat.
Yeah, that's right.
He put his hands on both of my boobs at the same time.
No, I would never do something like that unless you asked first, and then I would be gentle. But
it was dark, and I felt something grab my boobs.
Anyways,
and your voice was blathering on about.
The point is, I am method acting right now because in order to do a proper Kuwabara impression, I figured he's been through a fight, so I should be wounded a bit. So I decided to go to the dentist and get fillings, and therefore
it would help the method acting.
Exactly. So now
Totally
I can't move one half of my face.
Makes sense.
So, I hope you enjoy.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah.
Like the fight that Kuwabara's got coming up, where
Kuwabara.
he's absolutely, completely handled the summons that have been thrown his way.
But he has gotten shafted once again by the mechanical matchup of the powers of his opponent, because literally they just get stronger from his attacks. Well, that too.
And he's up above. Come down and fight me.
Yeah.
How am I gonna divine smite you? Unless you could come into melee range.
And even when I do, you just absorb my attacks and get stronger.
Yeah, that too.
That's kind of the problem. So, yeah.
But he's just gonna fight through it. Yeah.
Yeah, but don't be afraid to rely on your friends, because they are here to help.
Yeah. So, y'all, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay. I get it, she's on a broom. She's not on a bike.
Yeah.
But I swear to God, if Botan ever straddles a motorcycle at all, she better be wearing that outfit that she was wearing,
Yeah.
while dealing with all the bugs. Okay, what is that?
Never gonna give up on this fight.
You saw that, right? Byakko just looked like a sumo wrestler, like
Yeah. Kinda.
from far away. Wait. So is the ticket going to be that Kuwabara just turns off his weapon and just kicks the shit out of it?
I would guess that he doesn't have enough strength for that.
Stronger, I suggest you throw down your sword.
That'd be a good idea.
Strike the ground. Oh.
He's just gonna bite on it.
Yeah. Bit of a problem. Axe!
Oh, buddy, come on, let go! Good. Oh, no,
And
no,
now
it's
he
not.
collapses.
Yeah.
I'm not done yet.
No way. Dude.
This man has stamina for days!
Looks like his spirit sword's had a downsize.
He's just gonna feed him till he explodes.
Wait, he's so heavy, the platform might collapse.
Or the bridge?
Let's forget what I said about making him a spirit detective.
No, don't give up on him, Koen.
Very wise choice.
Kurama is already too injured to fight. And I don't even want to think about trusting this whole mission to Hiei. He's dead, right?
He's dead, right? No hope at all.
Wanted to die.
Come on, Kuwabara.
I can feel his energy acting weird. Like it's draining just to stay inside of him.
Yeah. You're gonna
Okay.
pop him like a balloon.
Like he doesn't have enough space for it all.
It's gonna be like a mosquito that you let suck on you for a while before you slap it.
Oh! Oh!
Okay.
Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
He's
Whoa!
putting
Whoa! Whoa!
everything into this.
Oh! Now kick him!
Yep.
Kick him in the dick.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Kuwabara.
Watch, he's playing dead. Like,
No, stop. It's not necessary.
it's already gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you can't contain
want
all
how
the
tummy
manliness
ache.
that is Kuwabara. Yeah.
Looks like it worked.
Looks like you couldn't swallow my load after all.
Yeah.
It's like
I
my
kept
sister
shooting.
always says. It's not good to eat too much food in one sitting.
Sister, huh? That explains a lot.
I need to meet his sister.
Yes, please.
Please, some good slice of life home stuff.
Oh. Oh. Well, yep, he fell off the platform.
You might not want to walk over that bridge now.
I'm trying to concentrate here, okay? I have to breathe in the guy's view. It's filled with my spirit energy.
Actually, your energy returned automatically.
Wait, really?
Well, you can never be too satisfied.
Hey!
Hey,
This is Botan. Do you copy?
Sure.
sure.
Tell her I say hi.
How are things in Maze Castle? Please tell me you've defeated 3 out of the 4 Saint Beasts by now.
Got to.
Are you crazy, Botan?
But it won't be long before the police are infected as well.
Well, shit.
Hey, I get it.
I hope you do.
And he's not even showing up!
Yeah, yeah. Trying to pose, but nope. No luck.
Puts it all the way into her shirt, you know?
Yeah, for a second I thought she was gonna pull a bat out of her shirt.
No, that's in her ass. Like,
She hung up. Stupid. You can't be too injured if you're still flirting.
Shut up.
shut up.
I can always flirt.
Still alive.
It's alive.
No way.
Hurry.
He exploded. Yeah, run, run, run.
They all run around. He ate boink. Yup. That was amazing.
Ah, very much alive. And to reward your strength, I have been fighting you into my lair. My room of hell.
What if we say no?
We'll ask again politely.
Just lead the way, Byakko. I'll go wherever you want.
We have something of a connection now.
Indeed.
I've been inside you for at least the last, 2 episodes.
Ooh, lava.
Environmental effects.
Give
Okay.
me a break.
Yep.
I guess Room of Hell wasn't just a clever name.
Okay. Bunch of
So-
instant death falling places.
How familiar are you with platformers?
It's testing to see if it's an illusion. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's
They could probably feel it, though.
worth a while.
Better not fall into that, guy. A fine view, isn't it? This is my private chamber. I come here to play.
Is that what you call it?
Oh, well.
Play.
Leave him to me, Mishi.
Watch. He's gonna rinse him
Yeah.
Let the
so fast.
Like, imagine, he could cut down the platforms he's on, you know?
Yep.
Shut up! I'm coming, you impatient hairball.
Oh. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit! Thorn whip him!
All right. Well,
These are very fragile.
it's on brand for Byakko. He doesn't like to fight fair.
Are you sure you don't want me to tag in?
Shut up, you Mishi. I'm completely on top of this.
Yes, we can
Now
see.
I am on top of this.
Yes.
Got distracted because it's so freaking hot.
Tear off your shirt. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Dude.
Now I'm ready to fight.
Oh, you're a Meshi. Can you call Botan again so she sees this?
Come claw at me whenever you want, Byakko.
Hell yeah.
All right. Or is he just gonna like use a shout or something to break the? Yeah, to break the platforms.
Crap.
Don't attack the enemy. Attack the environment.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Just a wave of sound.
You'll have to do better than that. With my good old spirit sword, I can knock that baby out of the ballpark and into your face.
Hell yeah!
You mustn't touch it. Get
Oh.
away.
Okay, he listens to his friends. Good.
Oh, rest in peace, coat.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Is that like a disintegrating wave or something?
You like it? I call it my tiger scream. Everything it touches transforms into a pile of ashes.
Oh,
Okay.
transmutive.
All right.
Okay, so yeah, you can't block that. You save or you don't.
I wish I knew more about these saint beasts. I'm afraid all we can do now is...
What did he just?
Just win and invade the Earth. So much paperwork.
The only thing you can do
Now-
now is run.
If Kuwabara made his sword long, could he cut down Byakko's platform from far away?
Ooh, this is actually some sweet animation for Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah.
All right,
Guess
get
I'm
closer.
too fast for you.
Already shooting another one.
This is a video game level. Right
Yeah.
here.
Oh shit.
These you can block. Whoa. Okay.
Kuwabara!
Okay.
Will you split with me already? You never hit
Crap.
me once. All those freaking blasts, and you missed me every single time.
Yeah, he did a circle
Yes, but
around
while
him.
you've been frantically running for your life, I've ensnared you.
Yeah.
Take a look around you.
You have
I've
to
destroyed
go
every pillar within your jumping reach.
to me.
You have
Yeah.
nowhere to go.
Just straight towards me and into my shots.
All right. Yeah,
No,
go
really.
after his platform. The lava is
Yep,
the
and then he
best-
blows away that one.
Yeah.
You're trapped. Just accept it.
Now there are
It'll
still
make the
little
rest of us
pods
much easier.
It might be
just above the lava, but
Yeah, but
just
thing
the
is,
heat would
it
still
might
cook
be too
him.
hot.
Yeah.
You guys better stay put. You whispering to each other about how you can rescue me, aren't you? How many times do I have to tell you I don't want your help?
We get it, Kuwabara, but
Your life is
but
important.
your life is yeah.
He's still devising an attack. Perhaps he's a fool.
Come on, get long and chop.
Yeah,
Those
exactly.
guys are just anxious to fight. Don't worry about them.
He's trying to. Oh man.
Chance to survive.
Now.
While he's
charging.
channeling
While
it.
he's channeling.
He's jumping.
Kuwabara!
Yep, and then he's gonna land on the little platform. Yeah. Wait. Hey! Yeah! Pole vaulting! Hell yeah! Hell yeah!
Oh my God! Yes!
Use it like a vault.
I'm just happy I got to hit you. Now let's go to hell together.
What? Wait! No!
Kuwabara!
Come on!
Hiei. Nope. Oh shit.
He's
Wait.
not jumping.
He didn't like lasso around the thing or something?
He's
or,
probably like, oh shit, oh no, I could have saved him.
or he's like stabbed into the side?
Yeah, he's on the other side. Yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Yusuke.
Hey, can I get some help here?
Yep.
Please? Come on, you guys, hurry up! I think I can feel something slipping.
He stabbed it through the sash into the rock.
Fortunate.
Yeah! You tsundere, you.
Yeah.
You had me scared there.
Wow.
Kuwabara. For a
Well
second, I
done,
thought
buddy.
You bit the dust.
Yeah, it's exciting. Now help me.
An interesting strategy. Maybe we should let you kill the other beasts this way too. Yes.
That's actually not a bad idea.
We'll catch up with you later, Kuwabara. Hang in there.
Hey, come on, guys, wait! No. You didn't leave, did you? Come on, guys.
He's trying to climb up.
Finally, the ferocious Byakko has been put to rest. But two beasts are still lurking.
God, I
Wow.
love it. That was great. That was a cool way to address the whole thing of like, hey, your pride can go too far. You know, like,
Yeah, absolutely. So, his sword is just tentacle powers. Now,
Yeah,
just gonna say, I like.
he doesn't actually use it as a sword that much, yeah. Or at least not when it matters. Like usually it's him using it as something other than a sword that is how he fixes things, which is cool because then it shows versatility, right?
Yeah. And it really just is an extension of his spirit, you know?
Right.
Which means, in a lot of ways, the best part about it is that it can be adapted to suit the needs of his friends. Just like a good friend.
That's right.
Absolutely.
Hey, Botan, you see how cool I look? Yeah.
Yeah, and Botan, my spirit stamina can go all night. Byakko, like couldn't even handle me, like...
Hey, Botan, you've got your skills with the baseball bat, I've got my skills with the sword. Maybe we should, spar sometime.
Hey, our Kuwa boy.
He did it.
Our Kuwabara boy.
Way to go. Way to
He
go.
did it. He did it. Well done. And he didn't get any help from anyone
right.
else.
That's
Now, he
right.
might have gotten some tactical help at times,
Possibly.
you know, a little bit.
Or some help at the end with, you know,
know.
eventually climbing back
Yeah,
up.
they helped him back
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
You know, because probably what happened is that Kurama was like, yes, of course, I'm in on this human joke as a very much a
Definitely.
regular boy, yes. And then Yusuke like turns to leave, and he's like, holy shit, like he's actually leaving him.
Get
And
back up
then
here.
he just yoinks him back up there. He's like, oh, you're so strong, Kuwabara. Yes, absolutely, I'm impressed. And Kuwabara's like, we will never speak of this. And then he is like, I saw nothing. Na, na, na.
For a second, though, before we saw that Hiei was still with them, I thought that Hiei, like, it was going to be that Kuwabara fell, but Hiei was just that fast, and and then, like, saved
That
him.
would be really wholesome.
That would
but
have been really
he
wholesome.
is not at that point yet.
He's not at that point yet,
See,
but
the thing is, his life actually needs to be saved by one of them, or both of them.
He
Talking
already
about the
has.
boys, of course.
he already has, though.
That's true.
But yes,
kinda.
yes.
Yeah,
he needs
but
it
you
needs
know,
to be in a more physical, tangible way, and he needs to realize it. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yep.
So Kuwabara beating Byakko in the second stage of this boss fight.
Yep.
I really liked that in this part of the encounter here, Kuwabara basically just shone the whole way.
Yeah.
Now, while it looked like he could be at a bit of a disadvantage just because of this being Byakko's environment, this is where he likes
Yep.
to fight in general, but also play with his food.
Right.
And Kurama did need to help him. I believe that was Kurama who was like, "No, don't try to smack
Get
that."
away from that. Yeah. And
Yeah.
he responded quickly, which is
Yeah,
good.
that might have been Hiei actually. Now that
Hiei was like, "Oh shit, it exists," and then Kurama was the one that was like, "Don't touch that. Don't block it." I believe.
yeah.
But
I think that's right.
One
yeah.
of the things that I gotta say I really appreciate about how this went is that
Yeah, it was Kurama.
the first set of the fight was a bad matchup, right? It's something where I'm going to absorb your spirit energy from your weapon and all that stuff, so you literally can't do anything to me. In fact, you only help me when you fight me, right? Okay. In this next fight, so and the fact that he found a way around that by overloading him, I'm all for that.
Right.
I'm glad though that wasn't the actual way that he
Same.
beat him,
Same.
because otherwise it would have basically felt like hey, this bad matchup actually doesn't mean shit, and I'm going to beat you anyways because I'm that awesome, right?
Yep,
It was something where...
I just pushed harder.
Right, I pushed harder. And he still did do that, right? And it makes sense because that's Kuwabara's style of doing things, right? But it just made it so that then it shifted the battle to a different environment, a different territory, and then Kuwabara was able to use his
cunning.
His cunning, yeah, like
And in a little bit of a ways, his adaptability with his spirit to change his power to have a form of elasticity, which I'd say that follows because we saw it bend around the tower, but also have a bit of object permanence where when it hit the ground, it had tension.
Right.
So instead of just sinking into it.
And that is one of the things that I was kind of
pole vaulted
curious
him.
about because we haven't actually seen what it does to objects, I think.
Oh, we've
Have we?
I think we've seen what it does to objects.
Gotcha.
a
I can't
couple
remember
times.
because if it's like, I'm not entirely sure if it's the thing that basically cuts through anything or if it's like it directly damages like the spirit of the opponent, you know. And then as a result of that, it doesn't necessarily like cause a bunch of collateral damage, and then it can use it for
that
like
is a good
pole
point.
vaulting and like tying people up and things like that.
Yeah, that is a good point, because in a lot of ways, I think it's based on his will then. It's
Probably.
very, very loosely defined as to what it's actually
if he's
supposed
creating
to
a
do.
sword, he could very easily make it just not have an edge.
Well,
you
right,
know?
but when he used it as a rope or restraining,
Sure, and
it
then he,
didn't
like,
just slice them in
fastened it.
half as they tried to push through.
Exactly,
So
yeah.
he can change the structure of it, even if it's
Even if the visuals that
visual
we see are pretty
representation
much
of
going to
it.
be the same because it's, you know, glowing
it's
energy.
raw
and stuff.
spirit energy or what have you.
Exactly.
Okay, so then in a lot of ways, yeah, our boy has a very, very multi-purpose kind of weapon style here.
And he knows how to use it.
The part that's probably going to be his limitation in general is that it always has to be physically connected to him in some loose way.
Not necessarily.
Except for that part where it looped
Right, because
around
he
the
looped
tower.
around and he tied him up there, but while that was going on, he probably couldn't have pulled it out again because he still needs to actually maintain the energy that's there.
Sure. So
And-
it's like he has concentration on
Right,
it.
yeah, he can leave
Yeah.
it somewhere, but he can't, as far as we've seen, like, shoot it. Like, he can't just have it be like he can't go Gilgamesh and just have a bunch of blades that he's throwing everywhere or something
Right,
like that,
right.
right? Like, he has to very much like, all right, I'm setting it here and, you know, doing the thing. But, yeah.
Okay. So then this fight ending up being one where he used the environment to his advantage, one that, yes, Byakko very much set himself up to lose in that regard. But he does this to play with his food, so this was his overconfidence as well.
Right.
So that's exciting.
And also Kuwabara's own dedication to beating him because he was... If he had just, like, knocked him and it's like, okay, he's off and above the lava, maybe Byakko would have been able to potentially do something. But since it was like a, nope, we're going to go together, right? Like, he ended up letting go at the last second and being able to, like, grab onto the ledge. But that was probably also something that made sure that Byakko couldn't do something to recover, right? And get back onto one of the platforms.
Right, for sure. My favorite part this episode was definitely the moment where Kenmore gave the little like rest in peace cross. Now the part that's funny about it was I'm pretty sure he did it in the exact like directional like thing as well, which is just like, wait a minute, what is this?
I'm not exactly sure what your station is, Kenmore, but it's pretty high up there dealing with the souls of the dead, and you do the like okay.
Right. I almost wondered if he like might have done it like upside down. That would have been really funny. like but it's pretty hard to mess up a cross,
Yeah.
in that regard.
But oh man.
But yeah, that was
I will
really
always
funny.
love Kenmore's commentary. Always.
Yeah. It's also nice and fun to have that as the setup for future fights where they'll have just the commentary squad on the sidelines. And you have literally a spirit god person, son, whatever, just chilling there with his TV, like, oh, I get to watch all this shit. Okay, all right.
Maybe I really shouldn't make him the next spirit detective. Good idea. You know.
Of course, Kuwabara flirting with Botan again.
Always
but
nice.
The phone not picking him up.
Yeah,
I think that's the best part about this.
Yeah.
Leaning over his shoulder, not even on the screen. I think it's because it was probably given to Yusuke specifically,
Probably.
so it only picks up his spirit.
Yeah, because it had that
through
whole like
device.
red backdrop and everything.
Right, exactly. But hey, I mean, he did kick the shit out of him.
Yeah.
It did basically come down to just jumping up, punching him in the face, knocking him over.
And there you go.
Yeah, this...
Got Smeagoled.
Yeah. This fight was over.
And I love that Kuwabara took it very seriously. He's like, okay, well, one, it's so hot in here. But like, okay, take the shirt off.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this, right? Because he was getting his ass handed to him in the previous fight, right?
was.
And because, like, it's not like Byakko's ability to absorb his spirit sword was gone now.
No.
Right? He
No,
still
he
could
still
have done
could've
it.
used it.
Right? So really, the only way that he actually could have beaten him here was lava. So that's another instance of Byakko, maybe because his pride was hurt, because, his absorbing technique had been beaten. He went to the one place where all of a sudden, even if there was a low likelihood that it would happen,
Yep.
you're giving him a way to beat you.
Yeah.
Because that's basically Byakko admitting that he didn't think he could beat him in hand-to-hand combat.
Kinda.
Because, okay, he doesn't use
it's-
his spirit sword, and you don't get any energy from it, but you think Vanilla Yuu, the Saint Beast, the White Tiger, couldn't beat this measly human?
It's true. It's true.
What?
It's an element of things you could read into it because, well, melee combat in general is almost impossible in this environment. And yes, Yusuke could have just shot every single pillar, and then he would have collapsed into lava and then just walked out the entrance they came in. And the fight would have been over. But you revealed your hand a bit.
Right. It's something where the defeat was, or the outcome of the battle was as a result of the environment and the mechanical variables at play, but then also as a result of the character of the people involved, right? And that decisions and maybe mistakes that they made were their undoing. And Kuwabara, your decision could have been your undoing as well, because I guess you don't want us to help you
for the rest of the fight. It's not the rest of the dungeon crawl. It's not like I didn't want that or anything. So next time Botan calls on the phone,
I'll answer.
I'll answer with my scarred, chiseled chest.
But maybe that's a lesson to you, Kuwabara, that hey, you did make it so that they can fight the next two Saint Beasts without any damage on them.
That's true.
But you could have died.
You could have died.
You could have died.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, and maybe that's them, leaving him on the side, is that they're like, hey, we're kind of teaching you that by
right, exactly.
not helping you because your
scared
code
now?
got in the way.
Yeah, you realize that, sometimes it's okay to ask for help.
Exactly. So, all right. Next two Saint Beasts, here we go. So y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion right now, though, go check out the link in the description below for our Patreon. You can get an early access there. You can watch full-length timer reactions there, and all this comes with Discord access, so you can chat with us and the community there about this show, about anime in general, and also be sure to check out our Twitch channel.
We stream every weekday. The info's in the description.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.